Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's ToneJ, and I have the honor and privilege of being here at INS Recording Studios to do a little product demonstration of one of their most pristine piece of equipment here in the studio. And before we get into that, I have to the right of me, Malika. Hey, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I can't complain. And later on, she's actually going to be helping us with a few of the demonstrations as we get into the piece of gear, which I'm going to tell you about right now. This is the QU16, y'all. And when we come right back, we'll get into that. We'll set up. We'll do a little recording session and really just get into the depths of how great this thing is. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So we're talking about the QU16. This is a digital mixing board console made by Allen & Heath. It's very unique. It has a few more functionalities and capabilities that allow it to easily interface with DAW's digital audio workstations. It is also a standalone system. So this here, you can actually do everything on the board. And it is a 16-channel input and output digital console. They also have a 24 and 32, but this one right here is the 16 channel. And some of the applications for this board is that just like in a recording facility where you have an analog board, you can use it as a mixing board console for recording vocals, instruments, playing live sessions, that sort of thing. All right, let's go ahead and talk about some of the specifics of this QU16. As I mentioned earlier, it has 16 mic line inputs and outputs. It also has the ability to get up to 48 sample rate and either 24 or 16 bit depth. It comes with 12 dedicated mix outputs, which you can use in situations if you want to have individual headphone mix outputs. It also has 4 onboard FX channels, which you could use for dedicated reverb, delays, modulations, that sort of thing. Each of the faders are also motorized and up to 100 scene recalls. Now, let's go ahead and talk about some of the ways that INS Recording Studios likes to use this QU16 mixer. She's in the booth, and we want to be able to communicate with her and sort of talk to her as she does her voiceovers. So one of the great things about the QU16 is it has a talkback system, its own dedicated talk, so it doesn't interfere with the 16 outputs. There's actually another output on the back of the board. We're going to go ahead and see how she's doing. Hey, Malika, how you doing in there?
I'm good. I'm ready.
She's good to go. She's ready. In order for Malika to be able to hear us and we hear her, that's also her own dedicated mix, which we have on mix 3. Everything is running through channel 2, and that's its own dedicated channel for her vocals.
The $5 foot-long orchard chicken salad sub is back, packed with juicy chicken, sweet apples, tart cranberry.
She's speaking into the microphone. It actually shows you what channel she's operating on, which is a good thing because if you ever run into any confusion as to whether there's any type of disconnection, you'll know immediately because the signal flow will show based on these LED lights. Another great thing about this is if she's too loud or too low, then we can adjust that with these knobs, these preamp knobs at the top. So we're going to turn her up.
Here's the deal. You hate more.
We were actually using external preamp, the ISA1 by Focusrite, but this has its own internal preamps as well. So for this next recording, we'll actually go ahead and use the QU16 pristine preamps.
Don't be surprised if you haven't seen technology this intense before.
We'll go ahead and get into some of the onboard processing that comes with this QU16 as well.
Don't be surprised if you haven't seen
So a
technology
little high pass
this intense
filter.
before. No
Now
other
we got
car
the-
in the world has it. Actually, no other anything in the world has it. The 2013 Lincoln.
Its own dedicated parametrics.
All right, audio and music lovers, where you have it. This has been a product demonstration of a QU16, and if you like what you've seen, then you can definitely go and buy it at one of your local stores. Me, myself, personally, I got mine from Sweetwater. They're very helpful, so you can give them a call or you can purchase online, and they're more than able to give you more assistance. If you like to know anything else from me and INS Recording Studios, then you can reach out, leave a comment below, and we'll definitely get back to you. Also, you can follow us at INS Recording Group on Instagram, Facebook, INS Recording Group. And that's it for me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy music journey and that sort of thing. I'm out.